Mm-hmm. That's what they all say, Chucky. Nigga, shut up. Nigga done sent it 4 times. Now he trying to rush me. Hey.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Miami Dolphins. Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Miami. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, you don't think you cut it a little too high? No?
No, everybody got a line. I just went with the line of your hair. Why, you do?
Yeah, I think you cut it like way high.
No, that's where your hair is. You said they suck.
Some of the stuff we try to keep, okay?
Nope. Will be in 1 second. All right, I'm good now.
Back.
It made me crying. Sometimes I state facts and niggas don't like the facts.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Let me get you out this defense so quick.
Again, it's Robinson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Let me get you out that defense so
18
quick.
yards, 1st down Falcons.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
There you go.
Slow
Put
him
them boys down.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on, and then took a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll go play action here with Penix. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 33 yards. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
I need a timeout, Chuck. Huh? Yeah, that's a timeout, bro. Yeah, nigga, anytime you touching something, you gotta redo and go pause and all of that.
Good,
you need a
starting
timeout.
field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hill will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
At his 48-yard line, 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Hey, come on 2. Come on 2. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Ready. Ready, 2.
And now they'll shift things around. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Tua on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh my God, this sorry bum nigga.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
Nigga's terrible.
A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Dolphins, first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
21 G.
line.
Ready.
On the give, this is their fullback. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready, team. Turbo 1, hive. Turbo 1, hive. Hey. Turbo 1, hive. Let's go.
Tua going to throw. And this is what here? Incomplete, they
This nigga's
say.
terrible.
It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
You bum.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back.
Yeah. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, it's Tua. He'll try and do this himself.
That's the second time he done moved the ball.
That's complete.
With his wide receiver just automatically stopping and doing so. He's sorry.
Counting down toward the
No, he don't. He don't go across the field and stop, nigga. Stop.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go with
Chuck,
the
you never
defender's
played
hard
football,
nod,
bum.
and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense.
If you played, you never played. You was one of them niggas, you know?
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Tua sets up to pass it. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Is that right?
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Hey, 21 T8.
Here's Tua. This is close.
4th.
They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
What you gonna do?
So much about offense is what you call hitting yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Ready, set.
Oh, look at this play call.
Is that Tyreek Hill?
Tyreek Hill punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak.
How are you able to have Tyreek Hill at running back?
A boost.
I think they showed confidence in their defense by going for it. That's telling their defense, look, we're counting on you guys, and we know that we believe in you because we go for it here. Even if we don't get it, get field position on our side, and you'll stop them. Instead, they put it in the end zone.
Bro, you always eat.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't think you gonna beat me at all.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Drop that ball.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively.
How's that a bum? Niggas, he dropped the ball.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
You have to show me.
And looking to throw, Penix. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss.
Oh, my God.
The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because
Golly.
they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came
Golly.
Their best move, well, they would have been better served. Just turn around and yell, look out!
What D was that? Nigga came straight to him, blast me.
And it'll be Dolphin football.
Yeah, I bet.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This nigga got Tyreek playing running back.
So effective
That's
in the passing
crazy.
game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find
Thank
a way
you.
to
Oh,
run through them or around them.
you gonna bend down corner and go get it, or I mean what?
Way easier said than done.
Throwing it straight to you?
Try something, 'cause right now, they're just
Because he's a bum.
Covered by Caden Ellis.
Ready, team. Ready.
They'll run. This is Hill. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Come on, two. Come on, two. Come on. Stack. Come on, one. High.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, get set. Hut.
Now H.N. on 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. These two teams
It's not my end, Chuck. I know you old.
Second quarter from
Well, I mean,
Miami.
just-
It's the Dolphins.
I know what you trying to do. I'm just shutting that down. So you gonna have to you gonna have to go to something quick. You know, you gonna have to switch the shooting. Okay. Now you know.
Ready. Ready, team.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Now he's going to step up and run.
Yeah, now you know. So this guy's a bum, Brian. I'm talking about hardcore bum.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Ready, team. What's it? Watch it, Oscar.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And this pass broken up.
Just Tyreek left, Tyreek right pass play. Tyreek. This guy's a bum, Brian.
Good work by this
Whole
defense
heart
to
bump.
hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, it's a wild
Terrible
here.
kick. Nigga can't kick.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
At the 40-yard line.
It's always something with a bum. If you don't get to it too slow. I done been struck lightning on you. You feel me?
To the air, Penix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Throw it straight to you because you're a bum. I know, but you was there, but you wasn't, but you was, but you was. You know, a little confusing.
But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, two's not
Chuck gonna hit you. He know all the trick defenses, the A-gap blitzes, and all of that. You got to think quick. See. Jump over. So you gotta just think quicker, Brian. He's sorry. Guys are bum.
Drake London, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now Tua. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
44. Ready. 22.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Fell him in his face.
Past midfield, just a yard or two shy of 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw here. To the right side and complete to Washington. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go. 21G, 21G.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive 1st down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
You know who that corner is?
Complete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Ooh.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Ain't nobody over there, dog. I'm in man to man. But with the other guy that was helping him out, he's about 2 people.
Extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point try now for And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll throw with Penix. Right back to Pitts again. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down. A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Gain of 12. And the Falcon 1st down.
19 tight. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Now Penix going to... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You calling me a dumb because you made one play?
To at least get some of this
Chuck, you should know me better right now, my G.
He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left side.
He can make a play and he doesn't call me a bum. One play.
Playing the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Look at this.
They'll look to throw here.
Makes one play, then you're a bum.
Touchdown Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Nope. Is her food in there, Michi?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
And leads to third down.
Looking to pass. Tua. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get
Sent the blitz, nigga. Said I sent the all-man blitz.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Penix working out of the gun here.
This nigga done dropped 2 passes already, dog.
Coverage there, force the ball free, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers,
That's why.
when I see 5 wide receivers
That's why
on the
Tua
field
is
as
a bum.
defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Penix. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
And looking to throw, Penix. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
They made him jump in the air like that.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little.
You thought he was supposed to catch that, Chuck?
They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Nigga got knocked out. What was that, Chuck? Supposed to be the pick. And that's supposed to be the pick 'em, please.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. Big strides.
This nigga is getting these trash tight end RPO. You so sorry, dog. I hate playing sorry computer niggas, man. That's all they do is computer stuff. Where you know this gonna be open if this is like, you bum. No. I know, but wonder why my dudes ain't running with yours. Like, what?
And the lead is down to 2.
I know.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35.
Not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Looking to throw, Penix. He's going to leave this for his running back.
Flicking off. Like, you a bum. Click.
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your
Shut up, you bum.
out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play.
Why'd you click off there? So they could get there fast.
Reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nah.
And that's a really good job there defensively.
Nah, I got it off. Just
knowing that they needed to get a stop.
it looked good, though.
Game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football
I
right back
actually
for
got
their
that
offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. And it's
He dropped it.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Man, get out of here, man. You so sorry, dog. Well, yes.
Now, here's 1st and 10. Now 2 are going to change the play. In motion is Westbrook-Akina. Now Tua. And it's
Jesus. I can't get a pick to save my life, though.
Winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Now Hill. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Now they'll change things up.
There you go.
But this is intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. But when I looked at it, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time throw by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, but the defense held strong and they hold on to this slim lead.
Tight for who?
How about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead.
Tight for who?
By their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right?
Okay.
Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
To the air, Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Coming from a nigga who good, though, right? Nah, normally, like, you should really be worried about yourself. See, you can't tackle. You click off artist. You try to make a play. You say 9 for 91. But he calling me a bum. That's crazy.
He has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, you mean you losing? Yeah, you okay? What's wrong with that?
But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts.
What? You feeling good? Yeah, so you throw it up. You throw it high. He's 6'6".
Still 9 yards to go on second.
That's all you do.
The 27.
Chuck Daly.
Looking to throw. Now Penix going to hold on to it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. He couldn't get away there on third down.
You got that D tackle glitch down to a T, huh, Chuck?
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
I know. You ain't got to when you running that one thing. That's the second time your D tackle done came through like that.
And that's an important trait, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also
Okay, I wish mine. Show me what to do so I could say that's just the game.
And take over.
I mean, Chuck, nobody from Romulus or Inkster area. You feel me? Yeah.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Solo left Zion. Hey! Out!
Tua going to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And they'll get this well past midfield.
Illegal contact.
Just before the 35. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
In motion, Hill. Here's Tua. He's going to launch it for Washington.
Stupid.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I was holding him manually the whole time.
Past the 20-yard line.
I was holding him manually the whole time.
When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic.
Yeah.
As he threw it, and the interception ensued.
When you motioned my man over, I thought you was going to try to do it.
He always
Huh?
talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 9. They'll throw with Penix. He's got his man London right side.
Let's go to the 4th, Chad.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available. Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Penix. Now he'll tuck this and run. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly,
You like that, Chuck?
pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football,
Thank you, Chuck. I
and they turn
appreciate
that
that.
one into a big play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Right there, hurt. Go.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
I was trying to get to that other side.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Now Penix. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this one is right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Now we know what he's doing. He one-dimensional.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Connor, long. 21G, 21G.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield.
These little niggas.
Deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, 21 TA.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Short throw going to be
Oh my God! So you gonna let a tight end like
able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Watch it, Oscar.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Thank you.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Thank you, sir.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Down the left sideline. But he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target.
I don't know why I'm playing stupid, just throwing the ball, just throwing.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got
I was trying to disrespect you.
6 points.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Tua. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet.
This is about to be an epic
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the
drop.
put some points.
Yeah, I got to put up hit triangle. That's a pick. Threw it straight to me. Didn't even see me. That's how I know you a bum. You throw it to every nigga that YouTube tell you to throw it. You ain't even see me.
For a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Take your time, Prime. You ain't in no rush.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big game.
Here comes second down at 5. And looking to throw, Penix. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a
That's
chance.
what you think, Chuck?
Give him that the rest of the way.
That's what you think, Chuck?
On third down, Penix from the gun. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from
I just threw the ball up. That was so stupid.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions.
You got the right to say that because I just been throwing the ball.
Big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth
Ain't even
quarter.
trying to do nothing
Brandon, when games are
spectacular.
this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time.
I mean, I ain't tripping about this, Chuck. You know, I had the game. I was playing stupid.
Give yourself an opportunity.
Yeah, I just playing.
Running left, Achane. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Carter. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Here's second down and 3. Here's Tua. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I'm glad you did that. You gave me time to come back. That was stupid.
And ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Falcons 29.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Chuck.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely
Chuck, you remember when I beat you?
Returning it, that's obvious.
Like 98 yards on the Hail Mary? Yeah. I'm in your head, though, Chuck. You can't beat me. Yes, me.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught at the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
Just a critical breakdown defensively turns this into a huge play. And now you've got to get up
6'6",
to the ball
Chuck.
and get moving.
First and goal, Atlanta.
6'6", Chuck. 6'6", Chuck.
Here we go. First and goal.
19, try.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they
Try to just tell you, remember last time.
2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Throw left side. There's London. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now
No, it didn't. They ain't
touch
touching
this
us.
thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Just to let you know, I don't even care.
And now they're
I'm
going to
just
go for
getting this
2
over
and a
with.
possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
For the 2-point conversion.
79, bro. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw with Penix. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on.
No, Chuck, was that cheating? That's an X Factor nigga that's in front of you.
Figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
Boom. And he still caught it.
On both sides right now. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Tua connecting with Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Washington. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. A big play here. 3rd and 2.
Scat. 18. 21G. 21G. Turbo 1. High.
Throwing Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout.
Nah, this the easy one.
Field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
They let you catch that. That's an X Factor corner, bro.
2 ticks left. Every eye in the stadium locked in on Riley Patterson. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Good
And
one.
his kick is indeed good.
Nah, homo.
Time in South Beach tonight.